How are we gonna do this stream? Let's run off Chrome. Thinks that's Edge. That's hilarious. It's not even close. Alright guys, so we're gonna be doing a weird stream today. This was at the request of the chat. How are we gonna do this here? I feel like I'm gonna open up a GIMP and actually share the GIMP screen with you. Maybe that's how I'll do it. This is going to be taking some setting up, and then we're going to actually go through the deck list from the last year. It's basically since the last patch, which I think was early 2019, right? And we're going to go through basically every deck we've done. Not through every deck, but we're going to try to... I'm going to throw all the deck lists on the screen somehow. How am I going to do this exactly? I think I'm going to go to my files. I'm going to go to my files. I have now a folder on my computer called deck list. Now, I think the first thing I have to do is I have two... What does that sound? That was weird. Thank you, the Ender King. 5 months. What does that sound? What is that sound? Do you guys hear that? It's so weird. Someone playing the trumpet? I don't know what's going on. You guys don't hear that? Someone's playing the saxophone. Okay, I'll try not to let that annoy me. No, it's not a TV. The rooms of this apartment building are very soundproof. It's got to be a musical instrument. It's so cool, or a really musical sounding drill. One of those ones. All right, let's tighten this up. All right. You look like you just got Plankwalker from Gondola from Plankwalker. Ducky Tube, Secret Agent Teleport. I don't think Ducky Tube's good enough though, because just compare Ducky Tube to a whole bunch of other one-drop. Compare it to Cheese Cutter. It's not even close to, Fraidy Cat, Teacher. There's a lot better cards than when it hits face, which it gets blocked a lot. It will then grow by 1/1. I mean, in the Amphibious Lane, it's cool. It just seems like also, particularly if you run Synchronized Swimmer in that deck, which is good to run with Secret Agent and 1-drops. It's better to have a card which is immediately big. Now that takes turns to get big, maybe, and then it just gets removed. Conman overall is probably best 1-drop. It's possible. Definitely possible. Alright. Ducky needs to be better. Ducky should be a 2/2. Would Ducky be overpowered if it was a 2/2? Okay, maybe it would. It's a swashbuckler. 2/1. A 2/1. If Ducky was a 2/1, it would probably become playable. And would totally outclass, well, not outclass, but be way better than Snorkel. Okay, so what we're doing. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually take every single deck list and put them into a new folder. I think that's what I'll do. It's becoming a little bit too big right now anyway, and this will be a good way. Okay, so I'm going to create a new folder. Now, I'm going to show you guys, right now you can't see what I'm doing, but this will be decks 2019 through 2020 March. Alright. Now I'm going to take every single deck list I own. These aren't going to mess up any images, right? Probably not. Okay, I'm going to take every single deck list. Whoa, there's a lot of them. And I'm going to stick them into this new folder, which will help very much with searching it and not getting mixed up with any other deck list. And whoa. Now my deck list is empty. It just felt like so relieving or something. I don't know what. Okay, so now we have all the deck lists. So what we're going to do right now, I'm gonna let you guys in on my GIMP. This is the, I don't use Photoshop. I don't use any Adobe stuff. I started off doing everything free. I didn't want to pay for any editing software right when I started, like 4 years ago. So I did everything as open source. I use GIMP instead of Photoshop, and I use Blender instead of a Premiere Pro. And I haven't switched over because it's so hard to switch once you're used to one thing. GIMP has been fine. I haven't missed anything in GIMP. The one thing I'm missing in in Blender is like the ability to add GIFs, which, you know, it's not that end of the world. Okay, Shadowverse. I played Shadowverse before. I don't really plan on starting any new card games unless it's really memeable. You can upload the folder to Mega so we can see all the decks. You're right. Should I do that? It's gonna lag the stream like crazy. I could upload it to Mega though. What is Mega again? What is there's this website that you can upload like a lot of files at once? Like a zip file? Can you give me a link to that, to a good I could upload it just to my Google Drive actually and give you guys a shareable link. Why don't I just upload it to my Google Drive? It's, how big is this folder? It's not that big. Properties. The folder is 143 megabytes. It's not even that big. So, how tall my centimeter is? 182. I know I look shorter on camera. If I did more standing up videos, people would see how tall I am. I'm 6 feet. I'm like a centimeter under 6 feet. I'm doing great, Tate. Welcome back, Tate. I haven't seen you in a while. Whew, leg reveal, I know, right? Recreate your first deck. Not a bad idea. That was Aggro Infinity. I mean, I did a couple of other weird decks, but my first like deck that worked and I hit Gold League with for the first time was Aggro Infinity, man. I still have that deck list somewhere too. The highlight video did knock your socks out. I'm glad you guys liked it. My height in centimeter is 182. I just said that. Seaman just came. Body reveal. 5'11", 5'11 and a half. I like saying 6 feet. Fry him up, you're lying. You're actually 4'11. Yeah, I know. I'm short, guys. Scandal. So funny. Pirate Aggro, yeah. I do have my own version of that. We'll get to that when we get into Infinity. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm just going to lag the stream for a little bit and upload this to Mega. Should I do that, though? What's the point? So you guys can look at them and vote on them? Maybe I'll actually... I'm over the average in Germany, which is 180. 180 is tall, though. I don't think the average in US is 180. I guess it depends on ethnicity and stuff like that, though, too. I'm going to be doing... I don't know. I'm probably going to go for... not meta. I'm going to go overall best deck. Okay. So... I don't think I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm going to go for... I'm going to screen share my GIMP right now. I've never done this before. Well, let's see if this works. We're going to add window capture. This is going to be called... oh, I do have GIMP. Never mind. Add... I have one called GIMP. Alright, so this is my GIMP. My Gimpy. This is what I use for image editing. Let's make this full screen. Alright, so let's say I go to my folder, this one, I just type in green shadow. And I spell it correctly. Let's just presume that I spell it correctly. So I can really just take all 10, this one actually has not a lot. What the heck was this? That's weird. So we can put it over here, and that'll upload all these to the GIMP. I should probably make the canvas way bigger, so I can actually do the deck list. So let's make this canvas. Let's make it like. Let's basically make it so there you can fit. Let's resize it like this. I'll zoom out. I don't know what size this canvas is, but basically this is all the decks now. Should I make it even bigger? I should probably make it that it can fit 3. So let's make this canvas even freaking bigger. Let's see what we got here. Alright, this looks great. Now, can you guys... Yeah, you guys can see this just fine. Alright, so here's all the decks. I know they're different sizes. I approximate when I make these. Let's decide... So I think I'm going to go top 5 for each one. You guys aren't going to be able to see some of these here. Oh man, how many are there? Alright, so we're going to actually just do like 5 at a time and make candidates. So I'm going to let the chat vote on what is some of the better decks here. Man. I think... Burb. Gosh, this is gonna be so much work. I feel like if I shrink them, should I shrink them again? I could shrink it one more time. Should I shrink it so we can see all of them? Some of these decks are gonna be impossible. Some of the heroes, like HG, I'm going to have like 30 decks for him. But anyway. Okay, so I think Savage Starfruit has to be... Where the heck does Savage Starfruit go? This has to be at the top. What other decks do you see here that are worthy of being in the top 5? The Green New Deal was not, so maybe I'll just like delete the ones. Yeah, this will be a way of making more room. We're going to delete the decks that are stinky. Okay, this is fine. So we'll get rid of Rescue Bega. Did this even work? This is too similar to Savage Starfruit, so we'll get rid of it. Green New Deal was not a good deck. It didn't work. This is called Cycle. This didn't work. So we'll delete that. Aggro, this was a great deck, this Aggro Green Shadow. I can't wait to put this on YouTube. So this is definitely going to be in the top 5. I'll keep an eye on the chat here. Yeah, this Aggro was amazing. Do you guys remember when I streamed this? It went like 8-2, but it was like, the 2 games we lost were stupid. It performed exceedingly well. Here's Frozen Cucumber. This is one I just did. I think this ended up going like 5-5. So maybe I'll just get rid of this because it went 5-5. Even though it was a better deck. Here's Onion Clap. No, this was not it. That was not it. Let's see what else we got here. I think that's all the decks here. I think Burb did really well. The Tempo Burb deck was great. So let's put Burb in the top 5. Budget Tempo, ugh, this did not do well. So get rid of that. Magic being stalled. This strategy does not work, so we're getting rid of you. Oh, so this is going a lot better than I thought. Well, just as long as we keep on eliminating the dumb decks, so this is actually very easy. Leafy budget? Ugh. Buy leafy budget deck. Was Tempo Trinity? I think this did do really well, though. Oh, do I have two versions of Tempo Trinity? Which one's updated? I think the was Snapdragon better? I think this is the more updated version, so we'll get rid of this one. Mid-range. I think the mid-range did do well. The freeze was not as good, right? So we'll get rid of the freeze. Freeze is probably okay. I don't know when I do freeze decks for some reason, it just doesn't work. The snap is the... Oh, it's just the newest version of this. Oh, I got rid of Brainana? Is this the same deck? No, these are two separate decks. We gotta get rid of one more. What are we getting rid of? Snapdragon OP in all games. Change my mind. Should I keep a freeze deck in? Just because it's a freeze? Or should I get rid of freeze because it's freaking Ice Age Baby and no one likes that? I guess these two are too similar though. So we have to get rid of one. These are almost the same deck. Which one of these are better? I like the one with the Begas better. Even though this says Brainana. I feel like Brainana's better. Well, we needed a second win condition card. Yeah, I think we get rid of the Tempo Trinity. Alright. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, by the way, anyone who was wondering where the music came from in the highlight video, I updated it in the description. A lot of people, I feel like the highlights were actually, they were fine. They were adequate. They were definitely par. But it was once I added the music, the whole video became so much better. The music was like, I worked really, really hard cutting up the music and timing it to the tempo of the highlights, and it came out like, sometimes when I had the highlights just cut up without any editing, I just you have to grab them from all different sources, look them up, and cut them into highlights. I was looking and I was like, yeah, this is fine. This will be a good highlight video. But once I added the music, I was like, yes, this is so great. It really, a lot of it is luck. A lot of it I'll just put some music there. Sometimes I have to decide I have to adjust where to start the music clip. I don't start at the beginning of the music. You can very often cut the beginning of it a little bit. And it was just that just turned out perfect. Thank you so much, Sander. Welcome to the Family with that free Amazon Prime sub. Get access to the Discord. Press ! Discord in the chat. The cup is being affected by the green screen. Oh yeah, exactly. Okay, so sorry, I'm just going to. Where am I? All right. So I think of all of these, the Savage Starfruit is the best one still. So we're gonna make Savage Starfruit. That was such an early deck too. I really think this is still... I mean, the aggro was great, so I'll make aggro number 2. So how should I set this up on the thing? I think I'll make the one deck bigger. So we'll do, this is we'll do this one on the top because the deck I'm going to be explaining is going to be the one on the top and playing a game with. And then the rest of these are going to be like honorable mentions. I should shrink this up. I'll just grow the aggro. It's not that hard to. Okay. I have to shrink this again. Ugh. Every time you shrink an image, by the way, it like loses quality. That's how it works. Your mom loses quality. Wait, how do you do this? Ah! This isn't that much work. Stop complaining, Fry. All right, how does this look? So what I would do now, all this checkerboard you see over here. Can you even see my mouse? I haven't checked that part yet. Can you see my mouse flying around here? Oh, yeah, you can. All this checkerboard is actually transparency. That's like how in video editing they do transparency. It looks like this image is cut off a little bit. I think I'm not going to make this OCD friendly because it's just going to take a lot longer. Yeah, I know. This is seriously not going to be OCD friendly. Xavier, you're not getting points? Why? We need baby. So, I think I'm gonna now export this. Or am I gonna put these? I think I'll put this into deck list. This will be the new deck list folder. Can you guys see this part? No. I'm gonna pop out window. This will be called Green Shadow. Top 5. Alright, so now what was the Scriblio was fun, yeah. By the way, if the chat ever votes together that they don't want to do this anymore, I'm happy to just go and play some games. I could play games between, like with Savage Starfruit. It's probably better just to make all these first. So now we want to make another deck list folder. I think what I'm going to do is go here. What the heck? Oh no. Why is this glitching out so much? This canvas size is 2574. So I'm basically gonna go and make this canvas size. big. Let's just make it 2600. We're going to save this. This top deck list. We also have to move this out. So annoying. View as a list. Move this back here. Favorite game mechanic? Cowboy Area 22. Easy. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to Walnut. Go in here. And we'll put all this. Wow, we actually have fewer Walnut decks. So cool. Alright, this was really good. Three-headed controller was like a 10-0 deck. We have Masochistic Doughboy was the heal deck. I don't know if this was the final one. No, it was Hurt Me Daddy. So we'll get rid of Masochistic Doughboy. Now you guys can see this part, right? No, you can't. We have to go to GIMP. And change it to GIMP. There. So you're through to controller. Aggro Humpty Dumpty is definitely top 5. All Solar is not, so we can get rid of that. Where was this one? What was OTK Dr. Pepper? We Are Protected. What is this Protect the Little Guys deck? This deck actually did well. I'll keep it as an honorable mention, perhaps. Yes, Not November was not good. This was a freaking Spineapple deck. Here's another one. Here's another one. How many versions of this do I have? We're not adding any Spineapple deck. Somebody finished my nuts. Oh my gosh. This was a finish for me deck. This was 12-Second Wonder was an aggro. Now, what's the difference between this and aggro? Gosh, which of these two decks are better? The difference is this one has Dog and 2 more Juggernauts. This one has two more Tricer. Oh, the 2 more Triceratops is better, right? It's better than Dog. This one doesn't have Dog. This one has an extra Blockbuster. This one has Forget-Me-Nuts. I think Forget-Me-Nuts are probably better than Galacta, because Galacta clears your field. Yeah, I actually like this one better. So Aggro Humpty Dumpty's getting this weak stuff out of here. Oh, this one was supposed to be Red Stinger, too. Yeah, okay. So that was just a... And this is Nut Joke. So this is easy. We don't need the Nut deck. Oh, wait. How do we... We only have 4? How do we only have 4 Walnut decks? There's none left. Was this deck good? This deck isn't good. Oh, this had a Steel Magnolia. No, the Steel Magnolia was great. It is questionable. You're right. It's not pure, but it was really good for elderberry. It's really good for health nut. It's just so good with everything. It's good with the forget me nuts and the pumpkins. This was actually a really good deck. Tactical drill. Hurt Me Daddy was the best. It might be. You're right. The heal this heal deck was ridiculous. It was completely ridiculous. The chopper is also really good. Aggro. These are all really good decks. We can go top 4. I don't think this is worth it. So let's just get rid of it. I mean, it is a nut deck. All right, I'll keep this one in. Put this in the bottom. Da 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 da. Maybe instead of the nut deck. This wasn't actually that good. I think instead of this nut deck, I'm going to put in the regular aggro walnut. There. Because this really was a much better deck. And it's a little bit of a different version. So which one of... let's vote in the chat. 3-headed controller or Hurt Me Daddy? I think those are better. Aggro... Didn't get notifications or else. The 3-headed... Did you see this video, though? This went like 10-0 as a control deck. It was ridiculous. This was really good. Should we go with the heal deck? Just for the memes? I think so. Okay. So we'll put this here. We'll go with the Hurt Me Daddy. I'll make the 3-headed controller a little bigger. 3-headed control was so good, though. And Hurt Me Daddy will get real big. I can put instead of Pogo Zombie Neptuna's Viral Pirates deck. You don't need Pogo, even though it's very good. I would add some kind of removal, so you could even use Backyard Bounce. Pogo's a really good card to craft. Especially if you're making Gravestone decks. Pogo will add so much. You don't even need Mixed Up Gravedigger. Now, Mixed Up Gravedigger will make it a lot better, so that could be the next legendary. I mean, you can craft Mixed Up Gravedigger as your first legendary if you have Pogos. It's really good, but I would start crafting them. And if you don't have if you're not going for an aggro deck or going, I don't know, you probably have going virals. But you can use Backyard Bounce. You can just use another. You can use Tomb Raiser if you have any of those. I don't know. Trapper. What is Fry doing right now? Okay, so we're gonna make this into. I will export this as Wall Night Top 5. Alright. Next meme. So now we're going to go to here. Open up a new one. I'll refresh the GIMP. What the heck? No. Oops. That's trippy. Alright. Next meme. We're gonna go to... Who's the next hero? Solar Flare? Is Solar Flare number 3? I have to refer to my phone to see the order of the heroes. Solar Flare? Yep, this is gonna take a while. I told you guys, it's gonna take a whole stream. So I will play some games with the top deck of each one next, though. I don't know if I have them on my phone. I have to recreate some of them. This is why I just don't have time to do this off stream. This is really why we're doing this. I like your guys' input, though. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so next is Solar Flare. There are going to be 21 Solar Flare decks to look through. Here they come. Alright, so Ramp Pine Clone got outdone actually by Psycho Pine Clones, which really is the new Ramp Pine Clone. So get rid of that. Oh man, remember Ramp Molecule? This is such a fun deck. I'll maybe doing it. This is called Being a Dick. No, this was I was trying to do a Artichoke Dandy combo. It's not good. Thick Fig. Gosh, this was fun. Maybe. Pure Paradise Molecule. Oh, I love this deck. Don't Disbriar Rose. Nope. Aggro Shrooms. This did really well if I remember correctly. This was amazing. Didn't this deck do well? When is this one from? Where's my aggro? I just have to look at the date I made it in the files. I can tell when this was. When was this? This was made on May 29th. Do I even have that stream left? I probably don't. I shouldn't have my microphone here for this part of the stream. I'll move it up. No, I don't even have the stream left, so too bad. I deleted it. Wasn't that a good deck, though? I'm gonna bring back aggro shrooms. In fact, I have this thing, so I have the mushroom deck, all out mushrooms. And maybe I will make it aggro. Just to bring that back. Okay, so I don't remember if aggro shrooms was good. It didn't make it to YouTube. Sunniest shrooms. This also was a good deck, but Ramp Imitator Sonic. I have a better version of this coming up. Pine Clone Imitator Sonic. Here's the heal deck. Imitator Heal. Was this good? I don't remember. We'll leave this as an honorable mention, maybe. All Solar, no. Artichoke Dandy, no. Psycho Pine Clones is the best. That's number 1. What is this thing? I don't know what this is. Corn Leap. This was fun. Figgish for me, no. Vegan Burgers. This was an environment deck. Didn't work well. Psychosonic Blooms. Now this, this deck is so good. I wanna feature this, but I guess I'll make it as one that I'm going to do in a future stream. Did I do a whole stream of Psychosonic Blooms yet? It's not on YouTube yet. Environmentally challenged. Not. Alright, so we'll get rid of Thick Fig. I could probably just drag these off screen. I'll be lazy. Just dragging them off. It's fine. It's actually a stupid idea because now these are going to be harder to edit. I don't remember this heal deck being particularly good. I think it was, though. Did I put the Imitator heal deck on YouTube? When is this from? I should look this up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oops. Messed that up. Wrong one. Where's the heal? What is this called? It's called Imitator Heal. Here it is. This stream is from June 23rd. I think I still have this. No, I don't. No, I totally don't. I deleted that stream. Alright, I'll write that down the deck list and we'll redo it. Solar Flare. I deleted a bunch of things and my friend told me to back them up. And I didn't because I was like, nah, I'm never going to use them. I don't remember how it did. So let's say aggro shrooms was not good. So we just have to get rid of one here. This wasn't a good, this was a fun deck, but it wasn't a I can get rid of Psychosonic Blooms actually. Where's aggro? I can't believe aggro isn't here though. Aggro Solar Flare is still amazing. In fact, I'm just gonna pull up aggro budget into this playlist here. Yeah, I'll just do the pay-to-win one. This is a freaking old list, and this is still one of the best decks in the entire game. So now what are we getting rid of? Ramp Molecule. I think this is not the one that worked. It was this one. Gosh, that's a good deck. SF stands for Solar Flare. Yeah, I definitely need to start deleting these. Would you at all change aggro Solar Flare? Nope, I wouldn't change it at all. It has a 3/3 stat still. 3/2. I haven't changed the deck list at all. Fireweed is still amazing. Still one of the best cards in the game. It's ridiculous how it had 3/3 before. Aggro Solar Flare, no. Fireweed is better than Wildberry. You don't want that one health minion. You can make an argument for Wildberry because it does 4, but having a way also to cover their environments plays around a whole bunch of problematic things, particularly in the late game. Fireweed on Heights is hack, exactly. They should have kept it a 3/3 and made it if it's on Heights, this thing only becomes a 2/2, or I don't know. I think 3/2 is balanced. It's not a broken card. Before 3/3 Fireweed was it broke the entire 2 slot of the game was broken because of Fireweed. I remember the first time I tried, I was like, whoa, you can put this on Heights? It's over. At tempo plants, you auto include in every deck, even if it had no synergy. And then the decks they had synergy with was crazy. You guys, I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. I'm glad we did a few of these. Maybe I'll do a few of these during other streams. I'm actually out of spoons right now. I did not sleep last night. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time sleeping nowadays. I used to take melatonin and it would help me sleep, or other sleeping pills. I guess Benadryl is the only thing that helps me sleep now, so maybe I should be taking that more often. It's the anti-allergy thing, which also has a drowsy side effect. It's such a weird drug to take, but some doctors do prescribe it as a light sleeping pill. This is just taking too much energy, so I'm gonna finish this list, and then we're just gonna play some games. I'll just play some RNGs and some stuff. I'll actually do some new ideas from the chat too, since that is fun to do. I don't know why the Psycho Pineclones deck has a lion on it. It's really weird, but we have to trim this. So you do is you go here, You just press delete and it trims it. Alright. So let's just make this image and we'll go and play some games. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of this by now anyway. This aggro. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Not reviving, Rick has got to go. There's Corn Leap. I wrote down Imitator Heal. I am so freaking tired. Okay. So aggro goes here. This is a joke deck. This heal deck was probably better. Whoa. I think Psychosonic Blooms actually needs to be in the house instead of... Which of these decks were better? Probably this one. No, Corn Leap was not. This one was. Get rid of Corn Leap. Solar Flare is such a great hero. Psycho Blooms has to get smaller. And Heal has to get smaller. Ugh, so not OCD friendly. Aggro just has to get bigger. We're gonna play some games after this. I'm just gonna make this image. Isn't it beautiful? Not my finest work. I'm probably gonna look at this next week and say, what the heck was I even thinking here? This is the messiest image I've ever made. It's so hard to fit these all. Oh. You guys think it's all sexy, like just making thumbnails and stuff? It's tedious. Look at this. This is what I do every day. Letting you guys into my freaking work now. It is actually a lot of fun making the highlight videos, though. I do genuinely enjoy it, but it is tedious. It's kind of like grinding like a dungeon crawler game, like grinding it a lot. It's like it's so It's so much work and so tedious, but yeah, it's so satisfying. Because you just, like, just get so much stuff here. Okay, well, that's as good as it's getting, guys. Solar, flare. Top 5. Alright, let's play some PvZ freaking Heroes. Let's go. No more messing around with this stuff. We don't need any of this garbage. Oh no, my deck list disappeared because I moved them to a new folder. It's okay, I can get them back. See, I moved all the deck lists to a new folder, so they just disappear. It's pretty easy to get it back then. What deck list do you guys want to see? Here's my Lily Poison Oak deck. Okay, I'll hook up my phone so we can play some games. Fries at the beach, exactly. I just need sleep. I don't know what to do. I would say I'll go to a doctor and get some sleeping pills. My doctor prescribed medical marijuana to help me sleep. I just don't want to get addicted to that. It's literally, I went to a sleep clinic and like stayed there overnight and they monitored my brain because I've had a lot of history of trouble sleeping. I went to sleep last night like 5:15. Ridiculous. Anyway, guys. Oh, marijuana is completely legal in Canada, first of all. Second of all, I think a lot of places with a prescription it's legal. Here it's legal even without a prescription. Canada. Why am I having a trouble sleeping? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what the thing is. There's certain times where it's this like unsatisfied feeling at night, but I felt very satisfied yesterday. I worked so hard, especially on the highlight video. I like felt really, really happy, and we had two great streams yesterday. Anyway, I'll start talking about this more once we get it going here. All right. Sound? Do we have sound? Music should probably. There. Let's just play some games. What deck do you guys want to see? So why am I having... Sometimes my mind is just hyperactive. I don't know why I couldn't sleep last night. I really have no idea. Everything was fine. Maybe it's just because I had such a busy day. My brain was just hyperactive. I really even just went... It wasn't like because I was like doing anything at night. My mind wasn't on a lot. I just lied down. I was listening to a podcast, you know, just lying down, and I just couldn't fall asleep. So I just got back up and I don't know, play some Overwatch. I think went back to sleep. But I was like 5 by the time I slept. Potted Powerhouse Picanolith OTK deck? Do I have ADHD? It's possible. I've never been diagnosed for any of these things. I think I have Asperger's. I might have ADHD. I have no idea. I don't really know. These things seem very vague diagnoses too. Alright, so what do we have on the deck list that we want to try here? We want to try an Imitator Heal deck. That's fun. Tomb Raiser, Captain Hyperswarm. How about a Captain Hyperswarm deck? How about an Imitator Sonic Bloom Captain Combustible deck? That's what we're doing, guys. Captain Planet actually did well. Guided meditation. I do that sometimes. I'll do just kind of just clear my mind, but maybe it would help me. If I should become a cam girl. I feel like I am a cam boy, but instead of people logging in for my looks, they log in for my gaming skills. It's basically every streamer. Is Imitator Clickpea a good combo? I want to make this deck super aggro. Imitator Clickpea is a 4-cost 2/3/3s. So it's 2, 2 costs 3 3s. Maybe I'll add clickbait. It's just that cool use of Imitator. Imitator doesn't grow to the same stats, right? Annoying. I think this will be our environment. This is a nice 2 also in an aggro deck. We'll run Shroom for 2. We'll run Imitator. Probably Pineclone. Sonic Blooms. Blooms! Berry Blast. Should I go B-Rex just to have another Imitator? It's not bad. I feel like it's better than Repeat Moss. I'll run 3 of those. And we have room for one more card. What am I missing? I don't really need Raptors. Seedling. Imitator Starslord. Imitator Starslord actually sounds good because one of the Starslords ends up being a 3/5. That's a 3 cost. If Starslord costs 3, it would be a great card. That's a really cool combo. I need to try that. That's the next deck I'm trying. Are you kidding me? Plus, it's a root. Is it a root? I think it is. It's double synergy. Doesn't matter. Well, it kind of is because you can replay the end of a turn and it'll be a 2/5 instead. Dragon. Sonic Bloom is Gil from Street Fighter reference. Victory faster than the speed of sound, because Sonic Boom is one of his powers. So, yeah, that's his shot is called Sonic Boom. I didn't run any Berry Blast in this deck. Is there room for more? I do want to try Imitator Starslord though. That sounds so cool. Imitator is like my favorite card. I know, I love it so much. Maybe Imitator Starslord. That would have to be Spadao, right? I can't really run any other. We'll find something else to run there too. Butter Robot? Oh man. Only 3 Fireweights? I feel like that's better than Berry Blast, perhaps. Let's try this. This will be called... Imitator Astro Shroom is such a great combo. It's so counterintuitive. Alright, let's try this deck. I'll make a deck list. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. So my deck lists right now are here. Okay, so all these decks are gonna be... There's a screenshot. I need to clear my screenshots too. I'll do that. Okay, next meme. Only running 3 Planktons. I think it's fine because you don't want to get too many. And you have a lot of forests. Let's call it Captain Hyperstorm. The difference between the way I play this deck and the way Reddit plays, you want to play your Astro Shrooms as late as possible. It's a little bit, you say, well, you're gonna get all that bullseye damage. No, you always get exactly the same bullseye damage by not playing your Astro Shroom. Got to use it as a finisher. It's just the thing from playing the Solar Flare version. Kind of learned. All right, let's go. Let's play some games here. I'll get into the game. I'll put it up on the stream. Here we go. Nice to have a fresh deck list. You're showing me a different version of the Hyperstorm. Yeah, this isn't necessarily this is Imitator Sonic Blue. I think your deck list is fine. Let's see how this goes. Gosh, I love this. This is broken. This is gonna be insanity. Okay, congratulations. I think we do this against the Cat Lady. I know it's gonna die next turn, but it's okay. I like the fact there's a different community who's creating decks. You're right. I mean, you're right, man. I'm trying to say you're right. But oh, he passes. Cool. This is fine on the ground. What a great play. Double click fee is ridiculous. And we have four extra ones in our deck, so we have 6 in our deck now. You're annoying. So it doesn't even die. Weed! Nice. This should be a pet. He thought it was a pet, guys. He doesn't know. See, I don't think we play Astro here. It seems like a good time to play it, but it's really, really not. You have to save these, especially with Sonic Bloom. You want to OTK him with the Sonic Bloom. So we gotta get rid of that cat. This dying is fine. It's just a Berry Blast, which did 3 damage to his face as well. Perfect. Food! This is actually a good play in 2 because it keeps it alive for an extra turn. So this does the 4 damage as well, plus it's not a dying cause, so we'll do this. We'll do 4 more to his face, perfect. Turn 6 we'll have 1, 2, 3, 7 damage. What, he just healed? Oh, you're annoying. There's no tempo. I think we do it now. We'll see if he has this nibble. That would really hurt. It's probably as good as it'll get. Heal power is annoying. It's annoying against aggro decks. It just makes you have to do 26 damage that game. So that lives, that's okay. It gets off the field is the main point. So the tempo is everything here. Those shrooms dying are good, by the way. You just have an extra lane now. Really, any minion wins, usually. Oh. A pass wins too, because now we have plant food. Or a big minion in 1 also wins. In fact, this does, sorry, this is 3, 4, 5. No, this is fine. We don't need it at all. Yep, it's game. This is the play. He could win with this, but he could block this way. It's impossible. He just spent everything. Easy. I love Imitator. We didn't even use Imitator. I think Imitator Clickpea is actually a really, really good combo. Especially if you have 2 Clickpeas. Like, Imitator Clickpea is like... Ugh. Maybe the lava is not good in this deck. I think the ability to replay the minions is fine. You need some kind of environment. What else would I run? Is there a different environment that works? I don't think so. You run Pair of Paradise? Pair of Paradise Sonic Bloom. Not only synergy deck with Disco Nut Pecan. I don't like Disco Nut. Yeah, I've explained a lot of times why it's a little too slow. This is cool. I think I'll just keep this hand. Do I need early game though? Probably. So I'll go for the Pine Clone. That's probably better here. Nice. Nice. This would be a good... Maybe next game I'll take out the Fireweed. I feel like the Fireweed is so important for the early game, though. You can't just take out Fireweed and put it more late game this deck. Yeah. Fine, do you have a cat? Nope. I'm actually a little bit allergic to cats, I think. I don't get this allergic reaction, but it's this cat smell. I think it's like this... You know some cats have like this dandruff? They have like this little odor that it doesn't seem to bother most people. It makes me gag. This is probably a pirate. Probably can you say, bruh? It's Pied Piper. It's fine. Look, Mommy, we're all dead. This is wonderful, Mommy. Well, I'm off today. I don't think it's the hair that bothers me. I think it's the... Because I've noticed that the more... I actually dated someone with a few cats once. And it was the one that liked me was this real dandruffy cat. What the heck is he gonna do here? I think this is fine. Pied Piper, I know. It's rank 20. Walnut plus Spineapple. It's not a good combo. Does it kill? No, it doesn't kill it. It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is totally fine. There's real no environments he had there that would have done it. It's probably just another Pied Piper. Be nice to meteor this. We could probably just develop the Shroom for 2. Well, that should be fine. Oh no, but this turns into Shroom for 2. Whoops! So this will only have 3 attack. Fine. That would have been a fail. Super tired. Can you Suggy his Giganticus? Not right now, Luke. Oh, snap! I actually can't do this play. I can't even do Puff Shroom. This is so sad. I don't have an environment. No, this thing is dead. I think it's just Pine Clone. Stupid. It's so bad. I can't. This environment is screwing me up. So it's just Pine Clone? And we'll do all this later? Maybe I should forget about this card. Go Shroom for 2, Puff Shroom, Pine Clone. Yup, bye card. See you later. It makes an extra Pine Clone here, so it's fine. See you later. Why didn't I even make the first one? Oh no, I forgot! I forgot about that mechanic! No! And I screwed up. I forgot it turns into the little one. I'm so dumb. And I ran out of time too. Epic fails. Epic fails, folks. We're probably still gonna win this game. It's not even a fail, I'm just really tired. Cool. It's not even a fail, guys. Shut up. I can't play anything this environment. Alright. Ugh, I screwed that up so bad. Acid Rain didn't, because if I would have played Pine Clone, they would have at least traded with these guys. Would have been the same thing. Such sadness. Yeah, I'll just go face sister. Or not. this. Kill everyone. Deadly, ugh. Nuts, nuts, nuts of berries. So if we get time to shine, I think we win, because this will do 5 and 12, yeah. We just need time to shine. This is fine. This does not do the ability when it's put here. Oh, that's good. I think Puff Shroom was the best thing. I think so. So now we'll do 3 and 7. Yeah, it's exactly lethal. Astro Shroom and Sonic Bloom is so freaking good. No, it's not exactly. What the heck am I talking? Oh yeah, it does, because this does damage. And then if we roll a 1, it would be nice. Blocks. I'm sad. We'll get time to shine eventually, maybe. You can kill that one. Well, no. Wow, he wins. He rolled high there. He actually statistically should have won there. He rolled a 3 and a 3 and a 2. Alright. This deck looks fine. Any improvements? We'll come back to that with a full stream. Now, let's do the Spadao version. Dino Roots new. See, maybe I'll just... Oh, instead of Starch Lord, is this better to... Okay. This is cool. What other 4-drops are there in a root deck? I would have won if I didn't misplay. Yeah, you're right. We could just go with Fig. Just wondering if there's any other 4-drops that are worth imitating. How about berries? Is there a synergy between berries and Starch Lord? Not really. We could just go with roots. So why don't we do this deck? The imitator kind of loses tempo, but what can you do? So I'm getting rid of you now? Oh, so good though. Where's the imitator? Run Guacodile instead of Shamrocket. I feel like you need Shamrocket for Spadao since he doesn't have any bonus attacks. You need to, in order to do activate, instead of like plant food, you need to remove what the opponent plays. That's why it's so important to have Berry Blast, Shamrocket, as opposed to other removals like Paracub and Grave Busters, because you can't win otherwise. I don't know about this play. There's really nothing to imitate. Maybe this isn't the right deck. What would... Let's see here. Not feeling it. Not feeling it, folks. Canolith? I don't feel like running this. Discord? What's going on with Discord? Oh, cool. Do you think Gravebusters? Because Starshell will probably conjure them? Not sure. What if I put in Fireweed instead of this? Because it is a root. We'd have to take out Primal Walnut. The problem is here is that Imitator is only good with Starshell. I mean, it's okay with Triceratops and with the other dinosaur. I wish there was something better here, though. It's only good with Starshell. What else is Imitator really good with? Astro Shroom, Sonic Bloom. Bloom. Let's just go Fig for RNG. It's not worth it. Is Sonic Bloom a good finisher in this deck, though? Kind of is. So you could run 4 Sonic Blooms. I feel like Blooming Heart's really important for the tempo. So if he added 4 Sonic Blooms instead of some activators, I guess he can probably get away with it. Instead of what, though? This deck is a mess. This did not turn out to be as good of an idea as I thought. So I think this is gonna have to be what it is. It also gives you a little card to imitate. Imitating this is not bad. Let's just try a couple games with this. We're not gonna get the imitators very often. Why isn't custom nicknames activated in Discord server? I kind of want to keep track of who is who. It makes it less trolly. Maybe I'll activate it for a higher tier. Maybe I will. Maybe for Patreon or level 2 tiers. Patreon $10 and more, level 2 tiers, I'll activate nicknames. I'll give more Discord benefits. Oof, okay. First time catching one of the streams? Welcome, Gacha. What does the word gacha mean, by the way? I just know it from Battle Cats. It's like the pay to win ones. It's like the special featured. Is that what gacha means? How long does Patreon last for? So again, the way Patreon works is that it is you can donate one time. That's part of the PayPal thing or the Streamlabs, but you can Patreon is supposed to be a monthly donation platform. So you sign up for as much as you want. It ranges from $3 to $100, and it just charges you at the beginning of each month. It's the point of it is to be like a constant supporter of a stream, basically. Where's Brandon? I know, right? Anyone know what the word gacha means? I should imitate spit out superpower. You're right, it's not horrible. It's a 3-cost card. Okay. Weirdo. Wow, I have Star Storm. I might go with this. Rooster. What's in the box? What's in the box? Let it blow. Let it blow. Get you bounced. Is he gonna go after the imitator? That would be so annoying. He's gonna go mug next year. Not bad. The horror, I don't see your idea. Oh, there. If you did not know, a lot of your viewers on YouTube, not Twitch, so remember to include them in the family too. Please consider making your streams more accessible to YouTube viewers who don't have Twitch. Well, can someone explain to me who in the world can't get Twitch? Are there countries where Twitch is not available? Second of all, I can't put the same content on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not allowed to do that according to Twitch's thing. So I do have a little YouTube thing, so people have a way to watch and are also notified if they get notifications on YouTube, which happens more often. But why are my hands so big? My hands are massive. I sound like Donald Trump right now. But I'm not allowed to actually make the same content. What the heck is this? This is so cool. Oh baby! It's a 3-5. Don't even worry about it, guys. This is gonna be a 2-3. Wee! Which means it survives if this is the pogo. No, or the brain vendor. Amazing. Guys, explain to me which are there countries don't have Twitch? Really don't understand. He wants his 5 damage to hit. Congratulations. So we have this play next turn. You're so annoying. This man is so... Oh no. He kills that. This man is so hilarious. Is this Conjure Leap? What did he play in the early game? I don't remember. Parents who don't let them? I mean, I guess if you're under 13 you can't come to Twitch, but it's not my demo anyway. I really don't know what the option would be. This is nice. This does 5 now. 4 and 1. Fireweed was a good addition to this deck. I like it. This Pogo is so annoying. Make it stop! I can't say, you know, this deck's gonna beat a Pogo Mug deck. He must have an answer. It's like a bonus attack or something. Rocket. He wants those two to trade. See if more imitators starch now. It's just so annoying. Maybe I should have put this here. Seems to be obsessed with me not getting Star Lord. Oh, that's nice that rolled a 1. What, it's all Pogo Mug? The whole deck? It's a mill deck. main milled. These two trade. Oh, I should have done the other way around, I think. It's okay. Especially if that's another pogo. What is going on? What the heck is going on here? 4 Star Shoulders in hands. Now I have 5. 2 of these are imitators, by the way. Whoops. Not bad. Not bad. We're just going Star Slurred, Sweet Potato. Stupid. Could you please not mug again? Please? Thank the freaking Lord. Get wrecked. See you later, Citra. What's the worst synergy? Root synergy, obviously. It seems like what's the other like sad Mustache actually works with Brainstorm, so that's actually one of the best tribal decks in the game. Ridiculous how good that is. Mustache Waxer. Mustache Waxer is mostly bad though. What other synergies? Tribes are really bad. Banana, yeah. Banana's okay in a few decks, but yeah, it's really lacking. There needs to be more bananas. A lot more. If you could get your whole deck bananas to start off with as half bananas, that'd be amazing. Banana Split's just not a good enough card. After all that, the guy quits. I don't feel like playing that anymore anyway. How long am I streaming for now? I'm gonna do the daily. If I have any spoons left after this, I'll do another game. If not, I'm just gonna take a big nap. I can bring this back in a stream sometime too. I don't really know if this deck is any good. Oh, I didn't even make that. Did I make the deck list and forget to put it up? No, I didn't make it. I think we can do this because it has 5 health. P-Synergy the worst? Gatling is a really, really good card. We've done a deck with Gatling recently that was just so OP. This is a good stuff. So, it happens to be that we have, you know, Podfather is not very good though. He is protected! Such low value. Citron's superpower is such high cap of how much value it gives you, because also sometimes it's really bad. Wherever duck. We'll go with this on the ground so we can get extra freeze value. We're not going to be able to play it next 2 turns anyway, so screw it. We'll take the 11 damage. Mushrooms are worse there. This is better. Time for lunch. Like, why did it take so long for it to activate? Because the daily challenge had to do this first. Look, mommy, it's freaking lethal. What a coincidence. Mime synergy. Sick. Moss synergy. Nut synergy seems really bad, to be honest. Mirror Nut's not a good card. I know there's some matchups where it's amazing, but it's so unreliable. Do I think PopCap will ever update this game? I hope so, but you know, it would take there for it to be an event. Something would have to happen. I don't think it's their plan to right now, but they'd have to be changing their plans. Kevin is sending an epic aggro Karatina deck. This deck looks good. I think I have an aggro Karatina somewhere in the ether. Now, what I just rendered, I can't believe this is done rendering. Is this done? Looks like stupid Cupid is done.
Come on. 20. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it was less than an hour video. I didn't realize it was such a short stream. So I'm gonna upload Cupid Leap now. There's a bunch of people saw highlights of that in the highlight video and asked me to upload that, so that'll be the next video. I'll either upload it, I'll probably schedule it for tomorrow. Maybe I can do it today. If we get a popular YouTuber to play this game, then maybe that's nothing to do with it. And they paid Zach Scott to play it. It has nothing to do with that. If way back, it might be too late, but back in the day, they would have marketed the game better and made more hype and more tournaments and maybe it's something to attract high-level streamers, not people who are just like casuals, to actually get a competitive scene in a like once you hit Ultimate League, there actually being a competitive scene, which is really easy to implement into a game. Instead of making it more pay to win, of actually getting a bigger audience interested in the game. This game could have ended up being the #1 card game in the world. It really could have. The IP is perfect. The game is perfect. Everything's great. Flower Synergy's underrated. Bryrus, good card. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. We had some fun games today. I just need a rest. So I'm gonna upload some videos. I'm gonna take a look at the podcast this weekend. So the next stream is gonna be Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. This time on Sunday. I have so many more decks I want to show you guys. I mean, we're not running out of steam at all. Next week, Monday night, is going to be the next podcast. I'm probably going to talk about... Let's just do racism and get it over with. General political standpoint is take every single thing and think about it independently. Don't sign up for a list of values that once you sign up for that, now you have to agree with them on everything. That's such a mindless way of living life. Think of each thing independently and be informed and form your own educated opinion about each topic individually. So you can call me, it's not right, it's not left, it's not even center. I don't have an objective to be center. I feel like I'd want the politicians, like the president, if there's a singular politician, I'd like him to be as center as possible so it could be representing the whole country. But it doesn't mean that's my political views. I'm very extreme in both ways in a lot of things, and I'm very in the center. Probably end up being in the center about more things than that. It's up. You mean the green screen? Make a deck that has no synergy. Why? Bryrus is worse than Cobcan, and Cobcan's probably the better card now, you're right. Even though they end up being in the same deck a lot because they both value from a lot of team up flowers. I forgot instead in the PvZ memes, yeah. I feel like if I made a slower video, I would have been able to include a lot more. I'm gonna do the video for next Friday. Is gonna be PvZ 3, but everything's a memes, and I'm going to make it a much different style. It's gonna be longer. YouTube did not like the 3-minute video. Really did not like it. So I'm gonna try to make it at least 5 minutes. If I can get it to 10, that would be cool. We have a lot of it written already. I'm gonna do it a different style. I'm gonna slow it way down. The first one was way too fast. Yeah, Novatko, don't spam a million times. I'm trying here. I wouldn't buy Zombie Heroes. I buy premium packs. But the best Zombie Hero is Brainstorm, but it's not good for budget players. I mean, not that good. When PvZ 3 come out? I have no idea. Top 5 Trickster decks? For Shavakadu? Oh, you're right. Okay, what I'm gonna do... People are giving me a lot of really good ideas here, so I'm gonna go open my... Oh man, for Shavakadu, how could I miss that? PvZ memes. So I have these made. And Solar Boy. It's possible I'll make a new version of the PvZ Heroes memes. I don't know. Top 5 Trickster decks off the top of my head. Valk Trickster Hybrid. Trickster Mime is good. It's just doing it with different brainy heroes, but those are probably the 2 coolest versions. And then just the standard ones. Saw Trickster Raptor Hybrid with Super Brains, pretty good. Got a lot worse when they nerf barrels though. What? Solar Flare is not the best Solar Flare. Alright guys, I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good weekend. I'll upload a long video. I'll upload Cupid Leap over the weekend sometime. I will see you guys on Sunday. Peace. This is Fry.